Okay, I feel like I'm so far away, but then I can't see the feet. What do I do? I feel like I'm far. Anyway, we'll do what we got. All right, and go. Hey everybody, it's the Mimi Show, brought to you with the love and support of Lil Skunky Products, the original Blunt Banger Bowl, and Glugar. Stop smoking spit, you nasty. That's not theirs, that's me. Today on the Mimi Show, we have Crystal with her tootsies, and I have my tootsies. How you doing? Say what's good to the people.
Yay, got that
There
Tootsie
you go.
Roll.
I'm like, is the microphone not working? So what we're going to do today is you're going to run me through a year in review of celebrity gossip because
Ooh.
I want to know the business. Now that it's the end of the year, everything has simmered. So I'm like, okay, now tell me what's going on. Can we start with January, but first introduce yourself. Say hi.
Hey everyone, it's Crystal, showing the toes, 'cause that's what I do best, show my toes anywhere I go.
What you
Yes,
got
you
for
can find.
January?
All right, for January, let's
The start
see.
January. What happened January?
January. Oh, well, you already know. Kanye, he's always stepping out with all different type of fashions. But the one fashion he stepped out in with Bianca, his girl, what, Sensor? I don't know how to pronounce her last name,
Is this the
but
same person that he's still with?
I believe so, yes. But
Oh,
you
okay,
know, they
good.
always step down. And so they had to start the beginning of their year with, girl, guess what?
Huh? Was she naked?
A see-through raincoat,
I
naked.
knew she was gonna be naked.
It's like, so did you leave Kim K to just create all this type of chaos when it comes to fashion? Because I remember Ye was the fashion guy. Because
Is
of
he not
him, he
still?
is fashion. Now it's like you're
Is he not
walking out.
still the fashion guy? I remember him doing some shit with Balenciaga where he put a bunch of clothes in like a warehouses for cheap and had people just coming in buying Balenciaga for really cheap.
Hmm.
So
And
is he still not in the fashion, or he's just
unless
fucking
you
women
like,
up and putting them naked outside?
unless you like to walk around with your birthday suit, then I guess that's what you call fashion, right?
Right, right. Well, you lived in LA. You've been here. You know how we love it naked. We love a good nakedness.
Everything out, all out.
Right, everything out. You see side boobs at Whole Foods. I'm like, why is there so much side
Hmm.
boob? I'm an Erewhon. Why am I seeing so many nipples? What we got for February?
Speaking aside, so you
Okay,
ever heard
okay.
Gypsy Rose, the girl who was she went to jail for murdering her mom?
What's her name?
Gypsy Rose. She was like that handicapped girl who her mom was making so much money off of her being handicapped. She was doing tons of surgery. Well, speaking aside,
Is there a documentary of this?
no, yeah, it's well known about it.
I gotta figure it out. So what happened?
Yeah.
What she do?
So speaking aside, she left her husband for her side. And got married and got a baby by him while she's still married.
Do it!
Hey,
Do
that's what
it!
they do,
It said it's a paper. She said it's just a
right?
paper.
The husband been
Golly.
demoted and now the side been promoted.
But where's the mom? She
Dead.
really killed her
She,
mom?
like she literally murdered her mom, her and her boyfriend. And I think this was the same boyfriend. That I don't know. She done been through so many
Did
different
she
types of.
murder the mom when she was married with the first guy or the second guy?
No, she murdered her mom when she was supposedly 18 or 19, and she had to serve what over 20 something years in jail. So she finally got released, and since she's been released, she's been staying in the headlines.
Damn. Well, people want to know her
Mhm.
business. So she's
I
in
guess
headlines because
so.
people want to know her business, what she's doing after.
Got me
How do
looking
you
at this.
murder somebody and then still get out? 20 years is not, it's your mom. Who are these judges? Who was her lawyer?
Girl, I listen here. I don't know. But what you did you
At
get stuff
night?
for March?
Huh?
No, what you were saying?
What'd you say?
No, I
What
was
the
saying,
hell
did
did
you
I
get
say?
stuff for the month of March?
Did I get something for March?
Yeah, for the
No, I
gossip.
don't know. No, no, that's you. You telling me.
I didn't get nothing for the month of
Wait,
March.
okay, let me remember March. March when was when Kendrick's thing happened? It started?
I don't
Kendrick
know.
and Drake? I want to say that's when Kendrick and Drake situation began. And
Mm.
I want to say I only know about this as much as I know because of Baby Daddy, because he got really into it. I want to have him on the show talking. I am, because the way he explains the whole the cultural situation, like it's beyond gossip. It's part of, what's making us who we are right now. There, what's happening with them, and it's gonna lead. The way he explains it, he gonna be on the show talking about Kendrick Lamar and the whole situation with Drake. But
Mm.
that's the only thing that got me interested was the way that he explained it. Because it does sound like it's a little more, it's going to affect long term music and people and relationship and music. Uh, but I remember that in March. I guess that was March. I think I'm not good at the celebrity gossips. And then my chat GPT only gives me Beyonce.
Chat
What
GPT loves Beyonce.
I mean, what you got for April?
Well, the only thing I know that did occur in April was the passing of O.J. Simpson. So he did pass
Really?
away. Yeah, he passed away this year in the month of April. I want to say what? April 10th, I believe.
Another one that did it and got away.
So we'll never know the answer.
Whatever did you ever read any of his little memoirs or books or things
No,
where he say how he would do it if he did it?
he did do it.
That's
We
what I'm
all know
saying.
he
Like
did it.
another one that did it and got away with it, like little girl.
Exactly.
Because then how you gonna write a book? Like I feel like that man wanted to get caught so bad, like to write and have interviews and say, no, I didn't do it, but if I did it, this is how I would have done it. Like those are like intrusive thought conversations that you have in private with your friends that understand that they're just intrusive thoughts.
And that let
So
us
you,
know that you had options. So you chose to go with this one option and had these other options that did not go through.
dude, dude. So he passed. Well, I know that his energy is back in here somewhere, and I hope this time it makes better choices.
I hope so too.
Unless that was the journey that the spirit was meant to be here for. In
Hmm.
which case, it is what it is.
I don't know.
May.
I
Huh?
don't know the timelines for any of these other gossips, but all I know is that Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck called it quits.
That's May.
That was in
That had to
May.
be May. That had to be
I
summer.
was listen.
It's
It
J
happened.
Lo. It's summertime. You gotta let it go.
What is that? Like her third husband, fourth
I
husband?
have no idea. I Let me see how many I remember, and I don't even know why this is part of my knowledge. I know it was Diddy and Ben Affleck, and the dancer guy that I don't remember what he looked like,
And
and
that Spanish artist. Didn't she have kids with him? Twins.
Mark Anthony.
Mark Anthony.
Shut up! She was with Mark Anthony. Oh wow! No, that was a good duo. They made good music.
No offense, J Lo. At this point, you're the problem.
Really? You think she's the problem? Or you think she's just looking for better? And that
It
she
just
believes she
seems
probably
like
has
she
no
just don't
problem.
know how to look. She don't know how to look or keep a man.
Oh, well, damn. Well, have you seen her work ethic? I feel like maybe she's the kind of person that just doesn't take mediocrity. And if you
I get it,
like fuck
but
up once,
you know, men wants femininity over masculinity, but then again,
Okay.
that's on them. Speaking of, you know, femininity, you know, one
Uh,
thing we don't do is steal each other's men, and that's what Ariana Grande did when she stole what that husband, that woman husband, or that woman fiance from him. Mm.
I only briefly
And
heard
then
about that story.
and then it became public after the fact they was exposed.
That's the only part of the story that I know is that that's the reason why she released the song. Uh, oh fuck, what's the name of that song? Um,
And I think they was filming, right? Wasn't they filming together too?
Say it again.
Wasn't they filming together as well? So I'm sure they built that chemistry on sets.
Right, right. Yeah. So she did take somebody's husband,
She sure did. It's
but
like
she
I
did. Did she know
always
this
knew
woman?
this.
Were they friends?
Who knows?
That part you don't know. Okay.
But I
She
know
just
she
took
know.
somebody else's husband, and he got a divorce, and he left with her. Well, goddamn. Well, see, one
Mm.
can't keep him, and one can't keep him away.
Well, speaking of keeping them in, at least Haley Bieber kept Justin Bieber. So, and they just welcomed a new baby named Jack Blues Bieber. So,
Aw,
Justin
Jack
Bieber and
Blues.
Haley had their baby this year.
I'm trying to remember what
Speaking,
she looks. Okay, I think I know what she looks like. She's a blonde, tall, kind of looks like she could be his sister.
I don't know. I guess I don't know,
Haley,
but
his wife, right? Don't they kind of
yes.
look like they could be related?
Mm-hmm.
They
I
just,
don't.
to me, they just look like they could be related. It's just they're both tall. They're both white. They both look beautiful. I don't know.
Mm,
They just seem. They just to me they look like they could be related. But it
yeah,
happens with couples sometimes.
I could
Couples.
see it. Yeah, I could definitely see it. Speaking of speaking of babies, I just found out Aisha Curry had her fourth child, a little boy. I did not know that. So
Curry.
congratulations to Aisha
More
Curry, yep,
babies.
Steph
Okay, so
Curry's wife,
that's the wife. Uh-huh.
baby number
I
four.
seen a picture, I seen a video of her. I think she was like in the background waiting for him to do his little sports interview, sports broadcast interview. She was in the back like just, chilling or whatever. But I don't know much about her. I know she's gorgeous or, beautiful because they're all beautiful.
Hmm. I know
So
she's
they just
pretty.
had a baby. So lots of babies. She's what?
Girl, lots of babies for 2024, I see.
New babies, a lot of new babies. Any more
Mhm.
babies, or that's all the babies that we got?
That's all the babies that I know for this year.
I think we should have a smoke break.
Oh, well, I gotta roll up. But in the meantime, um, I can also say let's pay homage to Rich Homie Quan, who also recently died this year. Um,
No,
so,
no.
yep, he passed along with John Amos, who also died. And
Wait, Rich Homie Quan is the one with the song "I Did a Lot Just to Live This Here Lifestyle." Is that right? No.
I
Yeah,
believe so.
the
Yeah,
lifestyle,
yep.
the lifestyle. Keep going, top to the bottom to talk about lifestyle. That one.
Also,
Fuck.
James Earl Jones, he also died this year.
James Earl
And
Jones.
he was that actor.
Mufasa's voice.
Yes, Mufasa's voice.
Yo, he had a
Yes,
really.
him.
Did you see him in his send off in the movie in the last remake, or not the remake, the next Come to America? Did you see the
Yeah,
newer Coming to America?
yeah,
They
I saw.
did so did you see that scene where he was passing, and so they did like a whole celebration of his life, and he was in a casket?
Oh, no, I
So
don't remember seeing that scene.
Yes, it was like a celebration scene. Like in the last movie, the celebration scene was when the woman was gonna come present herself to be the
Mhm.
princess. In this movie, in this the second movie of Coming to America, the celebration scene was them celebrating his life as king before he passed. But in the scene,
Mhm.
as they're celebrating him, he passes.
Aw.
during the celebration with all the performances, everybody's enjoying and having, and performing for him and the royal family, and he passes in the casket. Oh my God, and he passed this year. Oh my God. Is that like what do you call it? A precursor? What do they call it?
I don't know, but
Oh
they
God. Well,
hmm You know who else passed away that actually hurt
he's
my
still
feelings?
here. He's still here. Whom?
Tony Pod.
Who's
He
that?
was Candyman.
Oh, I remember Candyman.
Candyman,
He
Candyman,
passed too.
Candyman. He passed
Oh
away also
wow.
this
Look at
year.
all these energies. All these energies
These good
are
actors that I remember watching growing up.
goodness gracious. Look. Here. Blunt banger bowl. You put the blunt or the joint. Hold on, let me hold this with my feet. Okay. You put the blunt or the joint in the bowl instead of passing the blunt. We're trying to do less spit in 2025. Less spit, less sharing of the spit. So this is one
Okay.
way. It's the blunt banger bowl. You just put the joint of the blunt in the bowl and tat out. It goes in the bomb. But
I like that.
yeah. So we're gonna go on. Let me take a rip for all the energies that have passed and that are still surrounding us and all their talent and their career and life and I hope that they're always remembered. Oh my God,
Mhm.
Rachel Kwan? How old was
Yep,
Rachel Kwan? Like 27?
yep.
Oh my God. How did he pass?
I don't know. I think
You don't know.
something mental. I don't
Okay,
know.
so it wasn't like anything. What do you call it?
I
It
think
wasn't
drugs. He was on drugs.
okay. So
He was on some type of drugs.
it wasn't violent.
No,
Like okay.
no.
Holy crap. Okay, well, cheers to them and to their life. Let me hit this thing.
Yes.
Yeah, hold on.
Are you into Afro music?
What you got? I'm into it when you're around.
That's what I was about to say. Besides being around me and listening to Afro music, you know who Burna Boy is?
Yep.
Okay, so you know who Burna Boy is. So earlier this year or last year, I can't remember. Burna Boy was dating this Caribbean artist named Steph London, and him and her
Mhm.
broke up. And then now he started dating this other Caribbean artist called Jada Kingdom, and they were fighting over him like they was going back and forth. One came
The
with a dish track.
girls
Yeah,
fighting over the boy. Oh
girl, you
God.
gotta listen to their diss tracks. It's fire. I'ma say, listening to the day diss track, Jada Kingdom won because at the end of the day, Burner was talking about Jada Kingdom and not Steph London. But anywho,
There gotta be a winner.
recently, oh yeah, there's a winner right now. Her name is Chloe Bailey. She's walking out here.
I know Chloe.
Yep, she's walking out here in Lagos right now with Burner Boy getting the princess treatment while
Oh,
Steph
they're on
London
vacation.
is
Young people on vacation.
twiddling her fingers and on social media trying to post a whole story of Burner Boy buying her a car what last year.
She's acting like that's not a big deal. It's
It's
just a
like
car,
this he moved on with obviously Chloe
right?
Bailey and she in her
But
feelings.
you're saying the way that she's like coming back at it is saying, "Oh, he bought me a car last year." It's
Girl,
okay.
yes. What? Well, no offense to all
It
the
wasn't
sad
a house. It was just a car. It wasn't a house. It's a means of transportation.
no
That's a
offense.
need.
Girl, right? No offense to all the Sagittarius, but Cancers is winning right now because Chloe is a Cancer and she's feeling the vibe and the mood. Because no offense to the Sag, once again, I love my Sag, but y'all gotta calm your crazy self down.
That's one of the sisters, isn't it? Chloe Bailey.
She a Cancer, so here,
I mean,
Cancer,
she has the other sister. Is it what's the other one's name? The other girl, her sister.
what
Chloe
Halle
and Haley. Okay.
Haley,
Okay.
yep.
Hallie.
Little
Hallie.
Mermaid.
Hallie or
The Little
Haley? Yeah.
Mermaid.
Okay. Now I know. Now I'm here. I got it.
Yep.
Okay. So but did Chloe or yeah, Chloe did not fight over the boy, did she? She's not fighting.
No.
She's having a good time on her vacation. It's them other
She tapped
two.
in the studio right now promoting her diss track. Talking about some I got burner. Hey, who
You think
knows?
she'd do a diss track? You think that girl would do a, knowing her music and her character, you think she would be a diss track type of person? You know, artists be still who
Who
they are.
knows? Cause she do R&B music. She likes to
Right.
sing. So, but
Right.
you know who I know would love to do a diss track though? Ray
So
J's wife, Princess. I know
wait,
she
wait,
want
wait,
to
wait,
do
wait. Give me a second. Give me a second. Cat, do not touch that cord. It's about to be over. Keep going.
it. Hey, Boogie. You know who want to do a diss track though?
Whom?
Princess, Ray J's wife, or I don't know, or ex-wife. I don't
Married?
know if they got a divorce, but girl, I don't know if you heard, but recently, like within 24 hours, she posted a text between Suki Hana and her ex-husband or her husband Ray J doing the nasty, the deeds with each other.
So he got caught. So he got caught.
Basically, he got caught.
It's gonna be 2025. Gentlemen, come the fuck on. We can learn from all the mistakes. Somebody gotta make a book for y'all. You remember when pimping was pimping? This not pimping.
Pimping ain't easy anymore. Pimp
It
down.
never was. It never was. But don't get caught. Like it's so it's all oh my god. It's like the oldest like some of the oldest bullshit is just getting caught, gentlemen.
Girl,
And then
what?
on a text message on the phone? That come on now.
You can't deny the proof
So
is
how
in the pudding.
so what were they talking about?
Well,
About
Princess
doing it?
allegedly, Princess texted Suki Hana's phone back saying how Ray J don't like you coming on FaceTime with no wig. And you need to,
Oh, she hit her in the looks. She hit her in the ego.
and she also said you need to come something like you need to come get Ray J because he trying to suck my pussy.
Somebody
After
come get
Suki,
him.
but keep in mind, after Ray J sent her a text message. Well, that was before. This was after, like, she did that because Ray J had sent Suki Hana a text message saying how her pussy juice was still on him and he hadn't showered.
Okay, that's gross.
Hey,
How you don't shower right after.
I guess you
Like
want
on
to know
his
why.
body? Like on his like he was saying, like I have your stuff on my dick. Well, give me the story, damn it. Where
I
was the
know.
stuff?
I wasn't in the room with them, so I don't know.
What's the back and forth?
She didn't post all of it.
What did the other person say? So he said, I got your stuff on me. I haven't taken a shower.
She didn't post it. She just posted
And
it.
she caught him. And
She
then she
just
put it on the internet. I hope these people
and
are
put
getting
it
paid
there
for this.
so you can find it on Twitter.
I'm gonna go look for it. I'm gonna go look for it.
Don't
Because
worry,
I
I'm
want
gonna
to see
send it.
what the thread. Yeah, send it to me. What the thread is like. What the thread is. What in the world? People not bathing and then getting caught on a phone. Where Ray J. I mean, well, these people. I think that's just too old. I mean, and then she put it on the internet. Oh my god.
Well,
Oh,
the
that's
word,
what I was saying. Is I wonder if I hope that these people are getting paid
girl, at
because
the end of the day, you know they get
I would.
paid for all the clicks and the views and the engagements, so everything is entertainment.
Well, it's money. We're saying then that they're always making monies.
Yep.
Okay, so it
Entertainment.
is so they are making money because they are entertainment, and then they're posting or using their personals, very personals. I hope they're getting just paid bank, all sorts of like bank, because that's
Listen,
intense. Not just to show it, but not just to show it. I don't think, but to like these people have children, don't they?
listen. What's on the
Don't they have
internet?
children?
Yep, but what's on the internet stays on the internet.
Right, you can never get rid of it. That's fucked. Hold on, that's fucked. What you got else, Lex? What's next? What's next? This is fun.
What's another gossip? Well, let's bring something fun and nice and beautiful and sweet. You ever heard of Selena Gomez? She got engaged
I
to
love
who?
Selena Gomez.
Brady Blanco.
I
So,
don't know who
and
that is, but I'm happy for her.
I don't know who that is either, but People's Magazine claim he's supposed to be the best, the sexiest man alive. Like
Man,
People's
send me that picture.
Magazine.
No,
People's Magazine. Like,
I don't
no.
believe
My
reviews
man
anymore
is
from
the
these magazines.
sexiest man alive. Okay, here.
Okay. Her
Like, I don't
allegiance has
know
been made.
that. But girl, I guess she
What is
finally
what
figured
what what ethnicity is he? What country is he from? And how tall is he? And like, what does he do?
you
How is
said
he the
what?
sexiest man alive? Like, how?
Oh, he's
People
from New York.
Magazine need to change their font. Okay, I
Look,
don't trust
look,
People
Mike from
Magazine.
New York.
People
I don't know
Magazine, you
about
need to
him.
change your font. It is. It
No,
is. It's People Magazine's font is giving what's the name of that fucking TV guide? Your People Magazine. It's supposed to be just fantastic and fun, and the people in America. That
well,
font. People Magazine
that's
needs a
their
new font.
that's their font they've been using.
Yeah, I'm saying, and this is what you're saying. That's why I don't trust. That's what I'm saying is what I don't trust because they're still using the same font. I don't trust that this is their opinion of what sexy is.
Mm,
See,
I
I don't
feel
trust it. So I'm gonna wait for GQ. I'm gonna wait for GQ, and then we'll talk.
because she's exposing you guys right now. Speaking of exposure,
Give it to
girl,
me.
2024 exposure was different. Down from P. Diddy
Right. Yo.
exposure,
Yeah. Yeah. Like
and
we
then
didn't know, but okay. Exposing a wound that's already scabbed. But yeah. Okay. Yeah.
mm, girl.
Yeah.
So we shall see how all this pans out because apparently they don't want us to see what's going on in the court. So
Most things they be televising. Why
exactly,
does this one not get televised? Will it cause a riot in America?
just like you televised, um, Young Thug, his
Johnny
whole
Depp was
situation
televised, right? Johnny Depp, and it's Johnny Depp,
was televised. Everything was televised.
but not
So
this guy. There must be a lot of money in trouble. There must be a lot of money in trouble. That's what I say.
speaking of money
The
and trouble, you know, young Thug in trouble with Mariah the Scientist because she ain't got no games when it comes to
who is
dealing with a
this?
man who got multiple women. You don't know who
Who is
Young Thug
Mariah
is?
the scientist?
One of his little minis, a little artist. She's an R and
Young
B artist.
Thug?
Yes,
I gotta find who Young Thug is. I don't remember the face right now. Give me a
he's the
song.
one. I forgot what song he sang. What he known for, but that's been all over my TikTok. So that's where I get a lot of my celebrity gossip if I want to know
Nice.
what's going on because
Are they
TikTok
gonna
be
cut it
like,
off? Are they cutting off TikTok in January? Is that happening for
it's
real?
allegedly they've been trying to
Okay.
cut off TikTok for the longest, but they apparently haven't did it yet.
You
So
think Trump
if
will do it? You think Trump will get rid of it just for? I think that'd be like some kind of like for the fuckery of it. Like
Hmm,
I feel like some of the things he does are just like because I fucking can,
I
you know.
doubt. I don't think he
It's like
does.
because I don't see how he could be
Or
how the
she.
country could be affected. I don't see how it's what what I do believe, and it's across the board, is that they need to be monitoring the children. And when it comes to
Yeah.
apps, but that's just across the board. That's not blaming one app because they're all different levels of not appropriate for children. So
I,
that is the number one. So I don't
I,
think banning one app is gonna do jack.
well, every app is going to run its course. So TikTok might be here to stay, or TikTok might be gone in the future. But just like all the other apps we've experienced, it's just, it is what it is. People going to find
Yeah,
another app to go on, another
yeah,
platform.
yeah.
So it's just, but at the end of the day, I doubt they'll take away TikTok
Mm.
because
Money, business.
exactly they're making too much money and off of TikTok because they still got to pay them taxes. So, and that percentage to Uncle Sam. So at the end of the day, the amount of money they're making off of TikTok, you think they're gonna ban it? No, that's more money.
Mm, that's a lot of people. Like you remember when scrolling through Instagram actually finished? Like you'd be done. You'd scroll, and then you'd go back to the beginning of where the people there was an end to it. Now it's never ending. It's no TV used to stop. They would put the fucking, what do you call it? And the land of the free and the home of the free. Go to sleep. Things had an end. Now everything goes on forever, like me right now.
Because now they're putting you out there with the Explorer so you can explore other things and what's going on in the world.
And then we got the algorithm, which we didn't have as hyped at the
Mhm.
beginning of all this, and then now we've got AI. So wait till next year. Next year's gonna be so freaky.
It's
Crystal,
gonna
next
be
year's gonna be
they
so freaky.
they just relaunched Gemini. I so happened to do work with them for a little bit and they launched
Well,
Gemini through Google, so that's
uh,
different. That's wait till you see
the
that.
AI, the AI Gemini, is that the one that makes, like, from a picture can give you a whole cartoon? Like you don't even have to model it or mode it or whatever the fuck. You
Yep,
just
and it's
it
so
creates
much
worlds. It creates worlds.
and it's
It
so
has
much
physics in
more.
it.
Yep, and it's really good for businesses too, like business owners, people who have businesses. It's so perfect for them.
Mm.
So it's crazy, all the new technology and everything they come out with.
Next year is gonna be crazy. From the things that people are gonna be doing. Because if that was this year, there was a lot of months of this year of the aliens, right? We've been having. I know I've been hearing a lot about aliens for some months now this year, and I hadn't heard that much about aliens since like the '90s when we used to still go under the desks as practice for a bomb, for a nuclear bomb. Did you do that? Are you that old? Did you do the under the desk? Yeah,
I
but
think we
since
all
then,
did in school. Everybody did in
since
school just for safety purposes and the fire drills.
yeah, yeah, but not the fire. No, the one that where you got under the desk for the bomb. That there was We would get under the desk because there could possibly be a nuclear bomb that would happen, and that was our way to protect ourselves, was to cover our heads. And that, sorry, during that period is when I remember people talking this much. Whoa, talking this much about aliens. So if they come, if they do come, although part of the conspiracy, I guess this isn't gossip, it's conspiracy. But I know that, or I've heard part of the conspiracy is that if they come, That the aliens come, or not that that there's gonna be a pretend alien invasion that the government is gonna do. This is the conspiracy that I've heard. So it's not gossip, but yeah,
Allegedly.
it's intergalactic gossip. They're coming in fake, and then that's supposed to like show them how COVID did to us, how how we behave when the government's in full power or whatever. Yeah. So
Mm.
you may like celebrity gossip, but I like conspiracies. Give me some
Okay.
shit that's so out of this world. That's literally out of this world.
Oh, I'm sure.
Did you have
Uh,
anything for December or
there's
November? Because
so
I
many
just ran
things.
my mouth.
Huh?
Do you have anything for November or December? Because I just ran my mouth.
I think we covered a lot, especially um let me see.
What else you got?
I got nothing.
That's it? We're done for
Yes.
the year?
Let's
That was a
let
roller coaster.
let look. Let's hope and pray that 2025 will be an interesting, good year for us because Trump will be our president. So,
It's still gonna be
hey,
great. It's
oh,
still gonna
my
be
mama
great.
here.
Okay. All right.
Hold on.
Thank you, Crystal. Oh, we're gonna do a closer. I can edit this off. We'll say goodbye real fast.
Uh,
Okay. You want to say goodbye to the people? Thank you
bye.
for
Thank you
being here
for
on the
having
Mimi
me on
Show.
the show as I'm comfortable, relaxed, and you hear gossiping about celebrities.
Yes. Thank you so much, Crystal, for your time and for kicking it with me and getting a little high. I love you so much. See
Bye.
y'all. That was the Mimi Show. Let me shut it down.